The Clean Air Campaign, a rideshare initiative. Here is your day. You walk into the shower, grab your keys, turn on your car, and drive off to work. To see this gridlock. You are frustrated, running late to work, and want to get there on time to go home on time. And what makes matters worse is you driving along the congested streets of Los Angeles while wasting money on gas as prices continue to go up. And adding smog to the environment, which numerous studies have shown increase the risk of asthma and other health implications. So, instead of being stuck in traffic, you could have ride-shared, like carpool, to get there faster. But what really is rideshare?
What is rideshare?
What is rideshare?
What is rideshare?
Rideshare for me is being able to commute to work without the hassle of traffic, gas, and just driving my car. I could just kick back on the bus and I don't have to drive.
Rideshare has made my commute to work much easier because I have a very long commute. I commute, probably round trip is about 120 miles a day. So I don't rideshare the whole way, but at least half of that way. And it just has made it much easier for me to get to work on time, especially given LA traffic. And it's just been just an easier way to get to work.
So it made life easier. I could take a nap, I could read, I chat with my friends all the way to work. There's a lot of benefit, yeah.
I kind of have my schedule pretty much set up. I have a route that allows me to drop off the kids on the bus and then get to work and be here on time. So I just kind of go to MTA Maps and coordinate the bus times and get going.
Luckily for me, my carpool buddy is right here in the same office. We work in different areas, but we're in the same office. And so I'll either go by her desk or call her and say, you know, are we on for tomorrow? And she lets me know if she has something scheduled. She works out in the field sometimes, and same thing for me. If I have meetings or whatever, we just coordinate that way.
Well, usually when you ride it the first time, you start telling people because you're excited. Depending on, I haven't seen anybody that rode the train that didn't like it. Most people that have tried it have always been excited and show excitement. So I told some of my coworkers, and I'm still telling some of them that I knew or trying to, do it. I'd say if once you try it, you'll be hooked.
She actually suggested it first. She found out that I was moving far away, and she said, "Oh well, I live in Upland. That's about halfway. Would you, we could carpool sometime." So I said, "Okay, let's give it a try."
Well, we have a lot of problems with asthma. My children have asthma. I have bronchitis. And I don't know, all the exhaust and fumes from the cars tend to make us a little more, we cough a little more, sneeze a little more, have a little more problems with our breathing. And I think if more people would ride the bus, there'd be less gas in the air, less emissions, and maybe we could breathe a little better.
Smog is just bad for everybody, and it's actually gotten much better over the years, but it's still something that we have to be concerned about. And I have a lot of allergies and have problems breathing sometimes, although it's not asthma, but it's I can definitely tell a difference.
I know that traffic is still hectic, still looks bad, but could you imagine what it would be like if all these people riding the train? I'm sure tens of thousands of people are riding the train daily. So if all these people were to drive their cars every day, there would be terrible traffic out there. So it's really had reduced it drastically, yes.
Carpooling is really great because where I live, there is no alternative means. When you get down into this area, there are better means of it, but for me, carpooling is actually the only way to do it.
Right now, the gasoline is very expensive. So I think it's actually cheaper for everyone almost to ride the train. And I'm sure why some people don't ride it is maybe they don't have immediate money to either pay for monthly or just ride away, because when they have the money, they can fill their car and then drive it for a while before probably run out of money. But for those who have money or get income, like monthly income, they could set aside some money and buy it, and it's cheaper all around. Yes, it is cheaper and saves life and environment.
It's cheaper. As simple as that. It's so much cheaper.
So what should we do to continue the trend of ride sharing? 1. We should carpool with 1 or 2 other people. Or 2. Take public transportation and not worry about gas at all. But in the end of the day, you are spending less time here in a gridlock and more time at home doing the things you love.